Hey YouTube, and hopefully we've got audio back on this microphone, or again this is going to be another silent video, and hopefully you'll be able to hear this recording from my side as well as the game volume as well. We are on episode 23. We are also in Limoges in France, and we've just delivered vans to Europe car. We have overcome several issues and from the update of 1.31, and we've taken a few comments on board, so we're making the videos a lot shorter. We've done a tribute truck to Harry and Meghan's wedding. I hope you've liked it, even though you haven't heard much about it. It's a DAF. We've created the skin in Photoshop and then worked across onto Euro Truck Simulator Studio and launched it that way. So we've got a little bit more work to do on the skin itself, and that's going to be a video in itself where we're going to show you how to skin trucks, trailers and other little things. Last trip we did was from Paris down to Limoges. It's Sunday here. It's a typical British weather where we've got drizzle, rain, not very nice outside, so we're having a day inside to do some videos. I'd like to thank Milan for the suggestion of doing them shorter. I hope these are short enough. We do need to get some video editing software so we can make even shorter videos if that's what you want. We're trying to keep them around about the 30 to 40 minutes. I know we've gone over them a couple of times. Hopefully this one won't, although I can't remember what loads were available. We have overcome, like I was saying, problems of the SAS update of ETS2 by installing ProMod 2.27, which you can see on the screen. I want to big shout out to Mark Chisholm, who keeps sharing our videos into the Hardcore Gamers 101 group. Excellent group of gamers who play all sorts of games, RuneScape and Star Trek and all sorts. So, yep, definitely if you get a chance, go on to Facebook, have a look at their group, see if you can get an add onto their profile page, and you'll see all sorts of videos. Big shout out to Milan thanks for the suggestion. Big shout out to Warren Hill. He is asked me to do a couple of videos which we're going to try and help him out with, and we've added him on Discord. We are on Discord, of course, and over the next few videos we're going to attempt to join a virtual truck company. But at the minute, let's jump into the job market and see what we have available from Limoges. So there's Limoges. There we have currently just over £40,000 in our bank. We've got 2 loans outstanding. Should we go to La Rochelle? Let's have a look. Today we've got Poppy the dog wanting to play with her as well. Or should we go to Toulouse? No, let's have a look at one up. But where did we look at? We looked at one. Mont Pellier, Vodka. Let's take 25 tons of vodka down to Mont Pellier. That'll be a bit of a run. It's going to give a roundabout. Let's have a look. Yeah, let's do that one. So that's the trip we're going to do. Hopefully it'll keep it under an hour or 45 minutes. But it's set for a heavy haul job. Review a control, make sure it's up to the task. Is it? Let's have a look. Apparently essential for heavy cargo transport. No, we need to have a better. I tell you what, we'll have a go for it. See what happens. Let's re-zero the old tracker. Yeah. Drop it into gear. Let's get out of here. Let's have a look. Don't think it's in this yard. I think it's further down. No, it's not. It's further down. Let's just check to the left. Nothing coming. Wonder why it wants to take away into here. Volvo truck dealer discovered. Right. I wonder if it wants for to upgrade that truck, and that's what it is. So let's have a look, see what the upgrades are, see what it recommends to do a heavy haul. We don't really want to do a heavy haul, to be honest. I might just leave this one. And we've got flags on, that's right. Let's have a look. Gearbox, I think that's what I would look at. Would it give a better gearbox? Let's have a look. Power axles 1. Differential's different, that's why. Tell you what, we're going to go for that. Confirm the order. That's the one we'll have. We'll put that gearbox in. Spend a little bit of money, see if it makes much difference to the fuel economy. Right, let's dive it back on. I'm not going to have any truckers radio at the minute. So where's this load at? I wonder if it's over there. Freight market, right, let's have a look. It was quite interesting that the Volvo truck dealership's got a daft gearbox. Which one are we doing? We're doing the Vodka down to, that's the one we want, so we'll take that. Continue. Might be a bit of a struggle, this one. It's 25 tons, you should be able to pull it. Got it out of here. Alright, let's get out of here. Just pulling it alright. Get out of here and get on our way down. 247 miles to go. Down to Mont Pellier. Caught the curb there. Probably going to need to get a rest on some point. I'll blast on down here. And through the box. This is going to use the diesel a little bit, being a bit of a heavier load. Come on, son, you got right away. Hammer down. Whoa! Cheers, dude. Typical bloody coach drivers. Don't give way to wagons now. What an absolute moron. So there we go. We're now heading out to Limoges, or however you want to pronounce it. Like I say, a big shout out to Mark Chisholm for the Hardcore Gamers 101 on Facebook. You can have a look at their site, they keep promoting us, so many thanks to them. We're heading down to Mont Pellier at the moment. That'll get around about £10,000. We put a different gearbox in. Hopefully that gearbox is going to get all the way up to the mountainous regions of Mont Pellier. And hopefully this video won't be that long either. We're going to basically blast it down as fast as we can. Try and keep it under the magic 45 minute. We're 236 miles to go. We've got Vodka on board. Been quite nice to have a manual gearbox on this actually. We are going to try that as well. We're going to try and get hold of another Logitech G920 gear shift and modify it for a splitter gearbox manual, and then we can use that as well as the one we've got now for racing. So here we go. We're going to go for the next junction. We are going to probably have to take a rest at some point before we get down to Mont Pellier. Looks like we want to cut across a few little country lanes. Hopefully the traffic will be quiet today. It's Friday, it's foot down Friday, it's 5:30. So if we're going to avoid all the big traffic jams, we might just make good time. 218 miles to go. What he's all been up to since I last spoke to you, which was quite a while back. We've done some videos since then, but unfortunately we've had no microphone working. Technical issues has caused for not to have a microphone working. Hopefully it's working now. If it's not, I'm probably snookered us out to fix it, because we've tried everything, and on the last attempt of trying everything we managed to get it working on a little test video we done. So hopefully it's working now. This is a nice little route across here. Timber yard on the left. I know where that plant was heading. It was going down to Spain, that. Could run that one down to Spain if we'd wanted, down to Iron. Still got a load of fuel in it, so we should be alright for now. I'll go a little bit further down before we need to take a break. Hopefully with the gearbox we've got in it, it'll be a little bit more economical. We're going to have to watch out for our speed limit though. It's nearly down to the right speed limit there, and we're going right here. Let's have a look and see if we can stick the nose out a little bit. Clear right, clear left, and off we go. Hope it's not all back roads down to Mont Pellier. $25 tons, not a heavy cargo. It's probably up to its maximum loaded weight, but I would have thought a 460 would have pulled that no problem at all. Maybe it's a gearbox it's recommended that we need to change, but that's not available for a couple of more levels, I would have thought. We might look at going into getting a heavy cabin trailer or a heavy cab built. Going to do heavy cargo. Bit more power. Might even look at the next cab being a Scania. Still got plenty of driving time left. 182 miles there. Nice little garage. Lovely little scenery here through here. Going to be the scenic route down to Mont Pellier today, I think. We've certainly not been on this road before, so there's more roads that are being discovered. You could have a fairly good party with 25 ton of vodka on the back. Certainly wouldn't want it to catch fire, that's for sure. This trip should get one to level 14. Into this little town, 30 mile an hour. Look at the graphics there. Love to know what the river was called. Anybody recognises Altilac? Altilac. We'll have to have a look at that on the map and see what the river's called. If anybody knows or lives in this region, then please let me know. Leave a message, comment. Teach me some French, teach me some Italian, teach me some German. Whatever you want. Leave comments, subscribe, please like and share as well. Be appreciated. And if you want shout outs, then leave your username or name you want shouted out, and we'll give you a shout out. Big shout out to Warren Hill for his invite to Discord. Many thanks for that. And big shout out also to Kev Noon. He's still hauling some fantastic machinery as well. And Rob Ossel, I believe, is still playing the game as well, although he's actually gone onto the real world of farming. He's driving real tractors, which to be honest I wouldn't mind having a go at. I think that'd be quite an amazing thing to do. We are going to launch a YouTube live stream later on, and also we're going to hit a Twitch live stream as well. We've got a few achievements to achieve on both of them. As you can tell, we're really enjoying this actually. Oh, that tightens up quite nicely. And there's another speed limit Sinclair. I would have thought there would have been a speed limit through here. There is. This is a ES75, E89. The ES75 is this way. It's a lovely little French town. Lovely little French town. France is a nice country, to be honest. It's a lovely little place to go on holiday. A lovely place to visit. I recommend everybody who gets a chance go out and visit these places, go out and see the sights. That's the end of St. Croix, so it's been a bit back to 50. 153 miles to go. We might even get down here in one shot, you know. 3.5 hours it reckons on our sat nav. We're not doing too bad. Some of these are quite tight and twisty, aren't they? That one certainly is. Glad I didn't meet him earlier on. Another tight one coming up. Limoges. Turning left in Limoges to Mont Pellier. There's the signs already, that's quite good. Can't see for that mirror. And we're out. Cool. So that's what it's like behind it. So that road is obviously going to become a destination we'll be able to take at some point when the new updates come out. I believe SES are revisiting Germany and they're going to remap that region, which is going to be an absolutely amazing update, and hopefully they'll get to remap the UK. That would be a really good thing as well. This is going to be nice and tight. Put lights on in the tunnel. It's the law in France that you have your lights on in the tunnel. Now 8 o'clock, to be honest, we should really have our lights on in any case. 8 o'clock Friday night, and we've got 25 tons of vodka to deliver. The pubs will be waiting for it, I would imagine. Oh, we're speeding again. Only for a little section there. Quite interesting. This is a nice little run. I like runs like this. So much better than sitting on a motorway and just thumping it down. Getting out onto the twisties and having a look at the scenery is absolutely fantastic. Mont Pellier is 123 miles ahead of her. Constant speed limits here, left, right and centre that we're just busting, but no police, no speed camera, so we're getting away with it at the minute. I can see why you might need more power. No short messages, that's good. F6. Yeah, that's alright. Cool. We're all doing good at the moment. Get the hammer in. Two hours and 35 minutes to do 111 miles. That should pass quite quickly. Hopefully we'll get downwind to Mont Pellier and get a night off in Mont Pellier. Might get a night out. So you go roundabout down here. These boys will be probably all heading back. Straight over. Here we go, Mont Pellier again. We've got an overtaking lane, so we've got a climb coming up. This will soon see how much juice we've got under the hood and whether it'll make it. Although I think we've got some bigger climbs to come. That's not bad. Made that climb quite easy. Everybody's out enjoying themselves in France on a Friday night, 9 o'clock. A roundabout coming up. There we go, straight across that one. Little crossroads here. We got right away. There's a boatyard. Some boats just sitting there. And that's La Primobe. Primobe. Don't know how it's pronounced. Obviously, if you live in that area, let me know. 93 miles to run, and I would imagine we're going to get to Mont Pellier at approximately just before midnight, and we're going to grab our night out there, and then from Mont Pellier we might try to run down into Spain, or maybe up towards Monte Carlo, or maybe towards Italy. We haven't been to Italy yet. I'm sure the Italians will appreciate a Union Jack truck through the roads. Every police officer in his person will probably be wanting to have a word. You know what it is? We're going to take our break here. This is a nice parking area, I would imagine. And we're going to take our break just about here. So, this is our engine this is our break, and we'll be back on in the morning at 6:30. So there we go. Don't know where that music's coming from. That's interesting. Haven't turned the radio on. I wonder if it's just random music. There's one come up your volume. That's interesting where that music's coming from. We haven't got the radio on, I don't think. Let's have a look. No radio on. Although we can do that, shows you if you press the R key and put your trucker's radio on. Some of them are live stations, some of them are recordings, and you can listen to some live music there. Like I say, we're in uncharted territory here with this bit of music. Don't know if you will be able to hear it, whether it's just in my ear. So 78 miles to go. We're going to be fresh Saturday morning into Mont Pellier. There's the mountains ahead of us. I wonder if it's a time delivery and this is meant to be atmospheric music. I wonder if we should have just carried on driving. Maybe the pressure's on now, eh? Doesn't say it's a time delivery. Oh fella, don't come onto my side, mate. Oh, that was close. Didn't hit it though. I should really watch what I'm doing, you know. Especially when everybody else is watching me. Not as bad a mistake as the last one we made when we got up to the Channel Tunnel and took the wrong exit and had to reverse back after going one way down the wrong way. So we're going to go down here, up this slip road to Mont Pellier. We've got a peage ahead of her by the looks of it, maybe. Oh, she's struggling up that hill with 25 ton on the back. Oh no, she's pulling. Had to drop a couple of cogs. Traffic's been really light, which is good. Peage ahead. Had a feeling that might be there. 58 miles to go. $35,000 in the bank. This is going to put with just over 45,000. £30, yep, £30 paid to travel on this motorway. And off we rock. Oh, there's a helicopter on the back of that. Wonder where he's off to. That's a bit of a light load. We've done one of them already, haven't we? We took a rescue helicopter back up through France. I wonder if this is the Bilal Bridge. Latarn. This is going to be a bit of a high one, I think. Let's see what we've got. Bit windy up here. There we go. 36 miles to go. Beautiful scenery. As you can see, we're up in the mountains, and we've just gone over that massive bridge. Mont Pellier off to our right, as well as going straight on. Looks like we'll be going straight on. No, we'll probably be going right. 60 mph downhill. Put a bit of retarder in. Beauty of the retarder is it doesn't actually use the brakes. It just basically uses engine braking, gearbox braking, to be able to slow it down, so you're not going to get brake fade. You're not going to get all them horrible things that when you get to the bottom you're not going to be able to use them. So around here we go. $17 miles to go, and this is going to be a relatively shorter video. Hopefully this one's going to be a popular one, because like I say, we've done a fair bit of non-motorway driving. We've done a little bit of motorway driving. We've hauled vodka, which hopefully people like. I certainly enjoy the odd vodka. And we're seeing some beautiful parts of France. Come on, fella. Places to be, people to see. You're getting overtaken on the inside, dude. There we go. 5 miles to go, 4 miles. Off for the next one. Mont Pellier. Welcome to Mont Pellier, everybody. We're going right here. Well, that wasn't a bad journey. 33 minutes of video time. That should be quite doable. That should be quite enjoyable to watch. I would watch that. Again, I would watch all of them, but that's me. So we're going right here to Batiste. Caught that rear wheel. Some roads to find around here, mind. Nice big place, Mont Pellier. Come on, people. Don't you pull out on us. There's Batiste's yard there. Obviously do a lot of building work. Down to the roundabout, turn right. Europe cars down here as well. So this is the first time we've been to Mont Pellier. Devon. Would I like to do this as a full-time job? Done it as a full-time job. I've travelled all over Europe in my full-time job. Hauling for, well, coaches mainly, but we've done trucking as well, and to be honest, it's not a bad lifestyle. But like I say, would I like to do it full time? I don't know, to be honest. Would I like to have my own cabin trailer? Again, don't know. Possibly. There's a lot of risk involved. Let's just drop this 25 ton of vodka on this bay here. Let's see if we have a better run of parking than what we've had on the last few tries. Right. Bending it back onto the bay. Not too much though. It's all about being slow and steady. Little adjustments just to get it into that load and bay where you want it. That's better. There we go. So, handbrakes on, out of gear, and drop the trailer. That is a better video. I enjoyed that video. Let's just pray to God that the worked. Yes, it was a time delivery. Yes, we're late. We could have made that in one drop. So, we got absolutely hammered with late penalties, which is a shame. I should have looked there. So, there you go. We have made 4,239, 274 XP. It's another learning experience. That's good. Want to look at our company manager to see how Andre is doing. Truck manager, let's have a look. We're not doing too bad, I would imagine. Andre, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? He's on duty and he is in Amsterdam. Oh, no, he's taking empty pallets from Amsterdam back to Newcastle. That's quite good of you, young man. And he's obviously earning us some money there. £807 profit per day. We need to build his ratings up though, definitely. This is doing 18.40 per mile. We're not doing probably much more than that actually. 31 profit per distance, 31.98. Yeah, we are, I suppose. Let's have a look. 4.2 rating. Yeah, okay. But any case, I really hope you're enjoying this new look to these new videos and the shorter time scales, and I hope this microphone's working. If you are, then please like, subscribe, share and comment. Make sure you make comments. Make sure you are giving your input, because if there's something wrong, then let me know. We can change it. We have done. So I appreciate all your comments. And thanks very much. Stay safe and God bless to everybody. This is Subtype R and you've been watching Euro Truck Simulator 2 in Europe. Thank you. Bye.